Again, we all love this children.
I'm going to cover my eyes and count. And you run and try to hide from me. Hide as if I was a monster, going to eat you. Stay quiet and still.
I'm a pro. Maybe I'm a semi-pro at hiding of what I don't want to be found.
The clouds hide the sun. We hide our emotions.
I hide my anger, my sadness. When I don't know what I'm talking about, I hide that.
If no one can find you, you might just give yourself in your hiding spot up.
It's like I want to say something, but I don't know how to respond. Like, for example, telling people no. Why is it so hard when the N comes before the O? But I'm starting to learn to say it even if it hurts their feelings.
The more things get hidden, the more we hide, the more you have to see.
I hide my addiction. I hide the things I've done for it. I hide the shame and guilt. I hide the effect it had on my kids, my parents, and my friends. I hide the old me inside the new me.
It's been 8 months and I haven't even gotten a phone call. He's probably trying to get back with me because she's with another man again. Does he even care about his son? Hey, how you been doing? Don't think I'm writing you because she's with him. I just miss you and want to say I'm sorry. How's my son doing? I hope you ain't doing nothing stupid. My out day is soon and I'm hoping for one last chance. Are you willing to forgive me? Better late than never. Should I? Would I work out? Can we be the man I thought he will be with when we first started?
A headache behind the happiness and joy that I want to feel. I hide my weaknesses behind my strengths.
One word might hide the fact she's cheating, so will another, and many more. A child might hide homework from a friend. Her sister will hide her favorite skirt. Love is hiding in so many ways. Behind the shadow of you, things that are hiding. That old friend that was hiding from the beginning.
I have changed. Maybe my appearance, I was willing to sacrifice anything. I thought life was just getting older, making money, daydreaming while the kids are in the streets.
Sitting in the dark, raging fear. Inside her, whispers she hears, but doesn't anyone else feel? She's the blue jay that moves around place to place. She's the lion, the growl when she's afraid. She's the concrete that's being walked on. She is in her own shadow. She's the parrot who only speaks when we're there.
The first time I saw him, I was like, whoa. We were so in love until the fight started. What did I do? How could he hit me and say he loved me? Is this what love is?
Here he comes again, staggering into the house, drunk and talking crazy. He says, stop your complaining and give me what I want. Run, girl, this isn't a good day to be around him. He's pushing her on the floor. Get up, girl, he's gonna really hurt you. Girl, run, don't come back.
Why does she like to piss me off? How could she think I don't love her when I give up my life for her? Maybe I should talk to him and try to calm him down. I better not before he puts me down. I'll just leave him alone. God, please help him. I didn't mean it. Why do I get out of control like this? I think I need some help.
The secret to water is rain. The secret to rain is clouds.
I was on the phone with her as it was happening. I heard her scream for help. I didn't want to hang up, but I did to call 911.
Inside me there is a young girl. She wants to stay young forever. She doesn't want to feel hurt or pain. All she wants is to be liked and loved by everyone, not just herself.
When I was 15, I had sex with my boyfriend, and I never told nobody.
I had a tattoo when I was 16. I hate I did it. I tried to hide from my mom that I was smoking cigarettes.
I used to steal cigarettes from my mom's office drawer.
When she found out, she made me smoke the whole pack in front of her.
It was my 13th birthday. We had Just got done having a party. I went to my upstairs bathroom to light a cigarette, blowing the smoke into the bath. My mom came upstairs because she smelled the smoke. I was busted. I will never forget the disappointed look on her face.
I never smoked again until I turned 23.
Me and him clicked. We had so much in common. We hung out almost every day. Not a day we couldn't be without. I had a child, a little boy I loved to death. I found out as my son reached 2 years old. He has a child. I had to tell my best friend. And when I did, she told me she already knew.
How could you?
I didn't want to hurt you.
You're my friend. I would have told you.
I remember her eyes when she told me she said my boyfriend. I remember pulling her hair and beating her up.
I could go to her for anything. I was hospitalized and suicidal, and she was by my bedside.
I didn't think she will ever come out of me. I just wanted her to get herself together and shake it.
We're the same age, even less than both of us. He never went to jail.
The old me, the person I was, the things I've done, the places I've been, the habits I've had, the things I said, the people I've hurt, the beliefs I forgot.
A cousin got mad at me. She told me the biggest secret of all about the doctor. It was the control of who I was.
When I was in my teens, I tried to hide from my mother that I had gotten pregnant.
Later down the line, the truth came out.
When she heard, she made me have an abortion.
The secret my body holds.
The scars from a C-section when I had my son.
As we sat on the railroad tracks waiting on our school bus to pick us up, I told my boyfriend that that was my buddy, that I really, really like him for a boyfriend.
I sit on my front porch. My parents are inside preparing Sunday dinner or reading the Bible. I notice a moving truck pulling up in the house across the street. Then the family car.
My dad lost his good job and had to take on another. I've got to leave all my friends at school and move way across town to start over. This is gonna suck.
As the back door of the family car swings open, this good-looking teenage boy stands tall, stretches his arms.
Let's get this over with.
He swung around and looked down into my eyes and smiled.
As a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna love it around here.
My parents are gonna kill me. I found me a boyfriend.
People on my path only saw one me. On the daily, I was all smiles. On the inside, my heart was driving me wild. As I grew up, things grew into monsters. But the girl on the outside, no one could top her. Stages in my life went by. I smiled even when I cried. But these days, my smiles are true, and still so many people never knew what I went through.
I see myself as a person, not someone chasing that person.
The secret to me?
A responsible adult that works and takes care of her kids. A grandma. But then I have this girl inside of me that wants to be young and do things without a care in the world.
How I've changed may not be apparent. It's the same routine every day. Wake up, make breakfast for my kids, get them ready, off to school. At night they come home, we do homework, eat dinner. For a couple of hours they do what they want, and I have a little bit of time for myself. Then it's time to shower, go to bed, and start all over. What you don't know is that I've had none of that growing up. Nobody to help me with homework, nobody to cook my meals, nobody to put me to bed. All I heard was yelling, screaming, and being hurt. I grew up not knowing what happiness was. Done a lot of horrible things to myself and others. Now my journey begins, one day at a time. I keep moving forward.
I am a young girl, not wanting to speak. I am hiding from the world around me. I am a confident woman, doing for myself and not needing help from anyone. I am a mother, struggling to get by, trying to do the best I can with what I have.
What I'm looking for, what I'm thinking, is something that I'm still trying to figure out myself. I do know that I want happiness and for my kids to come home. I want to live a long life with them, with the man of my dreams.
I'm seeking a wealthy man. I want to be married.
What am I seeking? Peace within myself, peace within my life career.
Peace of my life, peace in my life, peace in my home.
I've been looking to find me, my true identity.
How I change? Is you?
I'm looking for knowledge to be a mother. I would like to finish this program, go on and get my GED, to become a parole officer, have my big house and my 2 cars, to accomplish everything that I want.
I think I am. I'm finally on my way.
How I change may not be appearance. I used to be this wild, crazy person, animal, not giving a care about the world until I had my first child. I view things differently. Now things seem a little bit harder, but harder is in bed.
The secret to being here is unknown.
She is in the park with her kids. It is bright and sunny out. She hears the birds chirping and children laughing. The air smells clean. She is pushing her baby in the swing while she watches her other children running around.
I awake with joy remembering my every move and even saying goodnight. My addiction's been a struggle. It's been one out of a fight.
5 going on 6 p.m. She has 2 more clients. She moving quickly laughing. She look beautiful. She seems kind of hot from her hair curls. Smell like hair products. Perm, blow dryer. She turned the television. Then watched Jerry Springer. She's excited. She started on another client while the other was being dried. She always smiles, loves her job. How her day been?
The secret to me, the secret to good. Mexican cooking always cooked with love and salsa.
The secret to me.
I'm healthier, wiser.
Definitely stronger.
I believe that change is good. I don't run away from my family with a hit of a joint. I ask for a hug from my husband, and he tells me everything is going to be okay.
I have a 5-year-old daughter who wants to be just like me. Baja California. I was about 12 years old. I remember being really nervous, but my dad was right by my side, assuring that everything would be okay. We all looked so funny, like big fish in water, above water. Once I finally began looking under the sight, amazed me. Starfish, eels, tropical fish, coral. Mississippi. It was beautiful.
Hide and seek.
Don't be scared, because soon we'll be found.
The secret to me, I bathed guitar. My mother went online song perfumes, the taste of sugar and hot pepper.
Chicago, my hometown, my children's hearts, my boyfriend's arms.
Florida, the ocean, the Everglades.
The secret to love is accepting yourself.
I'm happy now. My skin is bright. My mind is clear.
I am speaking.
I speak.
Thank you so much for this, especially for our people who just stepped in at the last minute and were like, what's going on here? Does anybody have any questions for the actor / writer / everything for about the script? Some of these women were here when we were doing some of the writing, so they might, if you have any questions about how it was put together or anything like
That's
that.
how basically about a life.
Yeah, this is all.
It's all true stuff.
What was the hardest part about putting it together? Actually, nothing was argued. We all told the truth. It was all.
These are all little pieces of each and every one of our lives put it all together.
Then we found out we all have a lot in common. We really did, so it was easy to piece together.
Very well done. Very good. We had a blast.
Can I have a book?
These are made by.
So some of these books, so one of the ways that we got, so one of the ways that we got the writing going was that we looked at a lot of poems. And I don't know, some people were looking at me funny when I was bringing in some strange poems, but we brought in some poems, and then they kind of inspired different writing from the different participants. So some of these are poems that I brought in and that they illustrated them, and there's a couple books that are actually original poems by the women in the group as well. So, yeah.
What do you guys think about combining, you guys have done cleaning combined with art? What do you guys think about that? You think it's helpful? What do you guys think about it? Yeah,
Combining both of them together. It should be no problem because some of us like to do art. It should be no problem because some of us like to do art.
And you discovered talents that you didn't even know you had.
Well, that was a good thing, Morris.
I said you discovered talents you didn't know you even had.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
And it's relaxing, like being able to speak your mind and be able, to put it together with the art and still have fun at the same time.
It builds your confidence as well.
Yeah.
Even when you make mistakes.
What was your learning like? What did you as actresses, what did you learn?
I learned that, what I just said a few minutes ago, that a lot of us, we have a lot of common. So my story isn't too different. It may be, scripted in life a little differently, but basically we all go through the same thing. So I'm not too ashamed to get help and, mend my mistakes and go on further to do better in life. Because I know it's other people just like me.
Not everybody's perfect.
Right. And a lot of people don't like to open up. So what we did today, we actually opened up in front of a lot of people.
Our deepest secrets.
Drop his ball.
Anybody else before? So, yes, there are, Jill?
If you had the opportunity to do this again, would you want to have the same experience, or would you want?
Yeah, and I would go out land for my whole life. What it is. It sounds fun enough. It was fun to me.
It's really, but just so you know, we've talked about this before, but when you see a professional show with actors, they get to rehearse 4 or 5 hours a day, every day for like 4 weeks. And we were meeting for 90 minutes once a week. So just to put that together, it takes a lot of time and effort.
Coming and going.
And people were coming and going, so, yeah. But were you gonna ask about other, like if people wanna do dance or music or
Do you want to try other art forms?
Sure.
If you want to do this again, would you want to do this? Would you want to learn other art forms, or do you guys just want my back?
Art form, my bad. Other art form, all of the above.
This is Jill from Urban Gateways, which is the group that sent me over here, so that's why she's asking about that. If we should do more programs.
If we came to the dance movement,
More dance? Yeah, we can do some dance. We can do whoosh. We can do whoosh.
What I witnessed being a part of this since February, I saw a lot of growth, confidence, opening up, being honest, and you all became comfortable with each other and with yourself. And towards the end, you start seeing some of the ladies falling off, but you didn't give up. And that was determination and commitment. And I really want to thank you all for that. That was really great.
Very nice.
The art creativity with treatment does work, because I see it extended into the treatment groups as well. Whatever we do on Wednesday, I can see it in our treatment groups on Monday and Tuesday.
It helps.
So there's a great connection there, great connection.
Let's give our actors and writers one more round.
You know, it helped open your mind up, other than thinking about your addiction.
We brought us closer to each other.